Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the HDMI and VGA cables to give a presentation or watch a video in the CEL space. So let's say that AirPlay is not working, and you have to plug in your computer to give your presentation or watch your video. We have two different cables that do that, one that's HDMI and one that's VGA. And they're underneath the control panel right next to the Venture incubator screen. They're usually laying right on the floor. So here I have HDMI on top and I have VGA on the bottom. And they both work pretty much the same, and they have adapters to work with our Macs on campus. Some of the differences are that HDMI can transfer video and sound, whereas VGA can only do video. These cables are especially useful if you have a guest speaker come to campus who doesn't have a Mac. Generally, PCs are going to have one or the other, whether it be HDMI or VGA. Just take off the white adapters and you can plug it directly into their computer. HDMI just pulls apart. VGA, be sure to loosen the screws first and then pull off the adapter. First, I'll show you how to use the HDMI cable. So first thing you want to do is press the display on button on the control panel. That's going to lower the projector screen and turn on the projector. The projector screen takes about a minute to lower, and the projector will take about 2 to 3 minutes to warm up. One thing to note about this space is, unlike some of the other projectors on campus where the projector will show a blue screen or maybe a blank screen with some writing, you may not see anything on the screen at all, and that's okay, just keep going. While you're waiting for the screen to lower, now we need to confirm we're on the right input. As you probably guessed, we want to choose HDMI. And now you just need to get the cable plugged into your computer, and when you do that, you'll probably see your screen flash black for just a second. That's normal, but after it does so, you should see your information from your computer up on the projector screen. Now before you start your presentation, you might want to make sure that the sound settings are set properly. Open up System Preferences and click Sound. And from the output settings, if it's not already selected, make sure that the HDMI option is selected. Using the VGA cable is very similar with a few minor differences. So just like before, go ahead and press display on to lower your screen and turn on your projector, and then confirm you're on the right input by pressing VGA this time. The VGA cable plugs in the same way that the HDMI cable does, except as I mentioned before, VGA only does video. So if there's any sound that you want to show with your presentation or video, you'll need to use the auxiliary cable that you'll find wrapped around the VGA cable. Plug that into your headphone jack, and you can adjust the volume using your volume buttons on your Mac. If you have any other questions, please let us know at tech@sch.org.